I knew after they delayed GTA 6 that the second trailer would just be around the corner, like a couple of days, max a week, and here it is. Trailer 2 has released.
Rockstar is listening, man. They're actually in your walls. No, you didn't.
I was legit about to go to sleep. It's almost midnight here.
Let's go. Even more hype than the first trailer.
They were legit watching me and they were like, oh, we gotta get this out. Randomly at 11:33 Australian time. Before Dark Viper goes to bed.
Let's go.
Aitana, my girlfriend, was legit like a couple of hours ago being like, when do you think the trailer's gonna release? I'm like, hey, sometime soon. Sometime soon. Okay. So. Beautiful, man. It's legitimately beautiful. Like, I'm just like, I'm getting kind of emotional. Like, that was amazing. Like, the thing that stood out to me the most was how vibrant and real the characters.
This was also captured on the regular PS5. It says on the last slide, not the PS5 Pro.
Why even more impressive? Why can't I mute that sound? It's how vibrant and active and real all the characters looked and felt. Even if these are cutscenes, these are the most real looking people in a game I've ever seen. The way that like their bodies would move and flex and pulse and jiggle with their movement in like such a realistic way. It looked better than a movie. It looks real, but in no way uncanny. You know? I want to... So let's break this down again. Like, I want to break this down frame by frame. All the things that we see. I'm like... everyone's going to do this, I know, but like... What a shot. And is this what the world is going to look like? Do I even have like appropriate music for this? Not really.
You did a great job on the Lucia voice acting.
Thank you. Thank you. The water looks so good. And so I guess this is one of the islands out away from the mainland or whatever. Like you can see kind of dotted islands over here. See more animals, of course. And look, the people look like, see the people down here? Like they're doing stuff and they look real and this looks like a lived-in world kind of thing, right? There's a problem that GTA 5 had not having a lot of stuff. And it's funny, I predicted to multiple people that the next trailer we would have would show Jason. I guess that wasn't that big of a prediction. It seemed kind of obvious because the first one focused on Lucia. But obviously, instantly, we're seeing Jason here. What's this, like a salamander or something? What are they called? Gecko kind of things?
Let's go.
This is an older kind of looking car, right?
Good evening, Matt.
Good evening. Huge vehicle. I wish I knew more about cars, but this is kind of what I associate with America, these hulking gas guzzler cars. Look at the sheen from the light.
It's my birthday. I feel Rockstar is telling me something. Also, there's more on their website.
More on the website?
They finally did it. 2 years as well.
Where? I see nothing on Newswire. Where is this more on the website? Screenshots on the website, where? GTA. Okay.
They really making us wait a whole year for this.
I think it was worth it. I mean, I'd rather not have waited as long, but it's not like it didn't pay off the time. It was amazing. Is the website down? It's not loading? Oh, here we go. Okay. So trailer 1, trailer 2. Where's the bios? Aha! Oh. Okay. Jason Duval. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army, trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys, doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new. I've been to the Keys. When me and TG went to Miami, we went to the Keys. A very interesting, cool place. This image is broken. Load image. Open a new tab. Access denied! Is this actually meant to be an image? The site is so broken, there's like millions of people looking at it right now. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. Meeting her, I assumed, what, did they meet and then she went to jail? Or did they somehow meet while she was in jail? I'm so hyped too.
I'm at him so hyped for
50
GTA
bucks!
6.
Thank you, Babbo, for the $50, man. It's insane. Thank you so much, man. Refresh the page? Sure. What's the refresh button?
Aitna did incredible as Jason.
Oh no! Why did you do this to me? Oh, you bastard. You bastard! You utter bastard! Sick individual. I have never hated a person more than you absolute scum.
Economic miracle.
66-month resub before GTA 6.
So it's just entirely dead. Wow. I'm gonna have to try and VPN myself somewhere. It works. Maybe I'll try a different browser. Hold on. Edge. Of course, Windows 11, the search is currently broken, so I can't just easily find the thing. Oh, you bitch. Okay, I gotta use my VPN. Give me a second, guys. The stream will go down for a second, but no one panic. This back up for you? Still dead for me. It's hard to imagine the US being working, but just pick somewhere random, like a... Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe cut that first reading of this from the video. Okay. Am I still on YouTube? Am I on YouTube? I'm not on Twitch. Twitch will not connect back up. Fucking Twitch. It's always Twitch. Like, I'm still on TikTok. Twitch is always the one that's a bitch. I did not want to have to restart specifically for Twitch.
The reload worked at some point on my side.
Okay. Here we go.
Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day.
Maybe PlayStation has the marketing rights? There is a PS4 controller on 212 till 216.
Possibly. We'll see.
Economic miracle.
Imagine dying on May 25th, 2025. I
Scroll
would
to
be
top.
so angry.
Go top. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. Good idea. Thank you. Why can't I mute the alerts? What?
Almost at 5 years.
Mute them individually. Okay, sorry. So let's focus on this. Don't get distracted. Okay. I can still read them though. Okay. Starting at the top. Grand Theft Auto. Coming May 26, 2026. PS5, Xbox Series X and S. So not PC, still. Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, more than ever if they want to make it out alive. So maybe that's why Lucia is in jail? F? I'm dropping all the frames. Is it because I'm in Indonesia? Fuck! You son of a bitch. Of all the times for this to happen. Okay. Jason Duval. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks after the stint in the army, trying to shake off his troubled teens. He found himself in the Keys, doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new. So the Keys is also where me and TG went when we went to Miami. I can tell you it's a beautiful, cool looking place. And we see a lot of that in the trailer, obviously. Man, look at this detail. This is better than Red Dead 2 levels of detail. You can see the individual hairs under his arm. And look at this, like attention detail, like you get the door lock there. This is an old car too. Man. I'm like blown away. Look at the reflections and shit. It's insane. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. Man, like, how long would they have to have been setting all this up? Look at the city in the background. Wait a second. This looks like GTA 5. This is GTA 5. Right? This is Los Santos. Is this saying... No, it is. It is. These towers and this building and these things here. Right? No? And maybe it's not. It's, I guess some of this looks... No. It just looks a lot like it. Okay. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, they're going to have Los Santos and GTA 6 too. Okay. Turns out, other places in GTA in America look like other places in America, okay? It's similar, okay? I've been here. Me and TG walked along here, and we had an apartment. Man, me and TG are going back to Miami to see stuff from the trailer. Holy shit, there's gonna be so many places we're gonna go again. This car here, oh man. fishing. Dude. We're gonna have fishing mini games, guys. Confirmed right here. Look at that embrace. Protective, loving, defensive. Lucia Caminos. Caminos. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swing ever since. Am I saying it wrong? Oh, Caminos? Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida. How do you say this? Leonida. Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. You can see the sweat. I can even flecking off her a bit. Leonida. Look at those reflections. You can see the reflection of like the wood panels and the fence here in her eyes. You can see the cherry through the drink. This is insane. She has AirPods. True. This is crazy. It remains to be seen how this game looks in the gameplay, but like details and tattoos, and obviously we know she's in prison. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mother has dreamed of since her days in Liberty City. So she's going to be connected to someone from GTA 4 maybe? Or it's just going to be some backstory? Is there a character whose ethnicity kind of matches Lucia's from GTA 4? But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. The sheen on the lips. I've been here too. It's the same place actually before, I believe. This entire street. Right now, I'm actually having... I've finally started working on the footage of me and THG when we went to Miami and LA. So hopefully that will come out at some point before GTA 6. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia's committed to her plan no matter what it takes. A life with Jason could be her way out. Man. The individual details on the dress. So sick. And I like this story from what I've seen so far. Oh, we're still doing the iFruit? They got AirPods, but I guess they'll be fruit airs. There's a new license plate. Or watch license plates. Glorina. Leb56 America. I know these are all new vehicles and stuff, but I got no way of assessing that. Ear fruits, exactly. Ear fruits. Finally, we get some new art, guys. New art, not just all the pictures from the picture from the game are cool, but new art. We no longer have to see Jason and Lucia on that same car. Bag of money. Cool stuff. Only in Leonida. When the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. Oh, I guess this is a kind of Lester kind of character sets up deals and stuff. Cal Hampton. What if everything on the internet was true? Jason's friend and a fellow associate of Brian's? Carl feels safest hanging at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. So yeah, kind of like a Ron Lester character kind of combination thing, right? Why are they spoiling it? Guys, character in video game. What the fuck is this expression? Oh my god, there's putt-putt. Oh my god, guys. My hope was that they would have just endless activities that you can just go ham on. Putt-putt, mini... do you guys call it mini golf? We call it putt-putt in Australia. That's sick. That's the second mini game we've now seen, right? Because fishing, technically, possibly, maybe. And putt-putt. That's crazy. Very dopey looking characters. Still sick, though. Honestly, he makes Jason look even better and cooler by comparison, which is kind of maybe partly his role. There are too many birds flying around in perfect formation. Yeah, what do the birds know, man? It's got a gecko with a crown on top. That's sick. Look at his t-shirt in the night pic. Violence is cool. Thanks, video games. It's awesome. And look at aliens on this shirt too. I didn't notice that. There's so many small details, man. You could pick at this forever. Huge crocodile. I'll get to the donors and questions in a second when we go through it one time, guys. And pool third minigame. There you go. I wonder if this is a smartwatch, and we'll have smartwatches in the game. Like, rather than bringing out our phone all the time, we could look at our watches. Drinks here, more tattoos, reflections, sweats. I like sweat. The psychopaths are in charge. Get used to it. Cal is at the low tide of America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. Visit Leonida. Tour a few of the must-see destinations across the Sunshine State. Vice City. Dude. Wait. But this is even more... Oh. Look how beautiful the city looks. It's amazing. Everything in excess. We're a long way from the 80s, but Vice City is still the sun and fun capital of America. It's going to be interesting to see, like, how many things we had to point to in this game and go, oh, that was in Vice City as well. You know? We're a long way... Okay, the glamour, the hustle, the greed of America captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something to offer. From the pastel art deco hotels and bright white sands of Ocean Beach to the bustling Panadarius of Little Cuba? What's this? Panadarius? Bread shops? Panadaries. The bustling Panadaries of Little Cuba and the bootleg brands of the Tishawaka Flea Market. Out to the VC port, the cruise ship, capital of the world. They would have been preparing all this for like months. I wonder if the plan was to drop this little bits at a time, but as an apology for the delay, they're dropping it all at once. Is that Jason? Or is that someone else? I don't think this is Lucia, guys. Look at the wrinkles, the individual wrinkles, and like age marks and stuff. There's a golden duck down there, guys. This is not Jason, surely. Right? Yeah, he's too old. You can see more lines here, and I think it's his tattoos. No. There's a golden duck. There's so many tiny details, a little bit blurred, but like intentionally blurred. Vice City, like the sign from GTA 5. Oh, that sunlight there. Basketball, guys, basketball! More activities, basketball confirmed. Look at all these, could it be possible that all this is in the game? Like we're playing the game and there's this many cars and this many people with all these reflections and people actually, like, the world is moving even though we're not there. This is a real world. They're playing basketball. He's shooting hoops. There's birds in the sky. Helicopter flying. All these cars on the road. No way it's trailer magic. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. You know. So fucking hyped. You can see the individual diamonds on the teeth, dude. It's not a smartwatch. Gold, though. Look, individual pimples and imperfections and stuff. Like you know, markings, moles, I mean, and stuff. Scar, look at, oh man, so good. The reflections, there are going to be people analyzing reflections in this guy's glasses for like the next 390 days or whatever until the game actually drops. How insane, that's crazy. Oh man, you can sunburn. I wonder if we're going to be able to look at, not look at asses, I mean looking for metal on the beach. Every individual. Oh look, you can see sands coming up from the shoes. How much of this is going to be in the real game, guys? How much? Not in gameplay? Yeah. Football, guys, maybe football. Like, well, at football at the beach. She's an attractive woman there. Can't deny. I've seen this building in real life. Seen a lot of this stuff. Damn. The strip clubs in this game, guys, with these kind of jiggle physics, are gonna go nuts, right? A lot of teenagers gonna be very confused. Pornhub going out of business. Given what they did to Overwatch and those models, when this comes to modding, you know, they're going to do a lot of things. I'm just... but this is wild. It's a new looking taser there. Flashlight. Vice Beach Police. Dixon. Was that the building I stayed in? I think I might have stayed in that building. In real life. I mean. I think it's a strip club, man. Money getting thrown. The detail. Man. I've been here and it looks amazing. This looks almost better than real life. In a way, it kind of is, because you can look at it in totality in ways that you can't in real life. That's wild. I mean, if we got even half this detail and half these things in the actual gameplay, it'll be incredible. And all the arts, I've been here and I've heard of people getting like Rockstar licensing a lot of this art from people. Oh, doggo. Looking kind of withered though, like a very old chop looking dog. Gloriana, people keep saying, is a new place there. The interiors look fake, like you think you can't go into these buildings. I guess remains to be seen. Wait, whoa. That's Simon's tires. I thought it said Simeon's there for a second there. Is that everything here? Yeah, go back. Booby Ike. It's not Bobby, it's Booby Ike. Amazing. It's all about Heart, the Jack of Hearts. Booby is a local Vice City legend and acts like it. One of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire, spanning real estate, a strip club, and a recording studio. Booby's all smiles until it's time to talk business. Only Rockstar would just legit just call a character Booby and just be like, deal with it. He looks sick though. Does he look like Kanye West with a beard? And just a bit chubbier? Is that just me? He does. He does. Well, DJ Khaled, but less overweight? Honestly, maybe Ice-T. Actually, I'm like, clearly there's going to be some inspiration for this character in real life. It could be anyone, I suppose. Of the kind of record producer kind of people. Because he's got like a record here, so like he's going to be in the music. All these tats are going to have meaning and stuff. Look how sick that gun looks. That detail, that sheen. The chick on the pole. All details I'm loving. The club money paid for the studio, and the drug money paid for it all. Oh, man. Oh, and I press it, it plays like that? Okay, sick, sick. See, is that, see, I don't want to like point out Travis Scott, you reckon? Little baby? He looks familiar to me. Adult Entertainment? 1998? Make It Rain. Young Ancestor. Wait, isn't that a guy from GT Online? Oh, ASAP? Yeah, but Young Ancestor is definitely from online. Jack of Hearts. Man, I want this game so bad. Top quality cuts. Booby might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's his partnership with the young aspiring music mogul Draquan for only Raw Records that he's most invested in. Now they just need a hit. Now they just need a hit. Leonida Keys. Gateway to Paradise. The dress code is casual, the bars are loaded. Life in this tropical archipelago isn't flashy, but it's easy. Get your buzz on and pull up a deck chair, but look out, you're right on the doorstep of some of the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all of America. Think, guys, how much tourism in Florida, how much tourism in Miami and the Keys is going to go up with this game coming out. We did that. We were in a seaplane in the Keys. Just look at all these detail, all these different car models and shit. Oh, look, there's a actual thing moving crates along the water. Didn't have that in GTA 5. Man. Gecko, doggo, mini scooter. Oh man, you can guarantee there'll be little mini scooters. People, like, look how it's just the world feels so much more lived in, so much more vibrant. These feel like actual people we're looking at in a real world. Iguana. Is a iguana a type of gecko? Iguana a type of gecko? I'm not American, guys. No, an iguana is not a type of gecko. Damn it. The rusty anchor. guy just drunk out of his mind. All the fine lines, all the details. All the vibrant differences in characters. Like actual different styles to individual people of different times. All in the same kind of spot. As would be the case with Tourist Destination. Man, no way. Turtles? We finally have a GTA game with turtles. Okay, I'm assuming there was no turtles in any other GTA, because I know there aren't any in GTA 5. An eel too? There's insane detail for underwater. You're going to need like 5090s to process even half of this. Going by the optimization in GTA 5. Hopefully, they kind of have figured it out this time around. San Andreas had them? Then maybe Rockstar is truly bringing back all the best parts of every other GTA. Did SA have eels, guys? Look at this little ride here. Sun baking. All the small details like this crocodile and stuff. It just looks so good to me. The individual water flecking up here. All these people. Daquan Priest. Only Raw Records. Draquan. Draquan was always more of a hustler than gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet, breaking into music was the goal. So is this like... This kind of does look like Drake, but wouldn't it be based on Dre or something? Because it has Dre in the name. Dude. There's a lot of fine assets in this picture. Looking so suave. High as fuck though. Play this here. Yo. Manatees? Dances are like my A&Rs. If the record's a hit, DJ is going to be spinning it. What? What's it say here? Only Raw, right, is records, right. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to make music. Well, clearly we're going to be in the music business to some degree, but how much are we going to be involved? Nice. You're with the label now. Oh, now that he signs the real Demiz? Now that he signed the real Demiz, Dre Quan's days of booking acts like Booby's strip club might be numbered as he sets his sights on the Vice City scene. Grass Rivers. Explore the Grass Rivers. Welcome to the wetlands, the untamable jewel of Leonidas. Again, I'm so bad at saying this. Leonidas? Damn it. The untamable jewel of Leonidas' crown. You never know what lies beneath the surface of this primordial expanse. The gators may be the most famous attraction, but there are few deadlier predators and weirder discoveries among the mangroves. Dude. Dead gator? I wonder if we're going to be able to... Wait, is that a dead cat? Is that a dead cat? It looks like queso. Okay, yeah. Do you think this is gonna be like the O'Neills of this universe? Surely. How crazy would it be if they just call them the O'Neills? Like they're just like, or they say that we're the cousins to the O'Neills. It's gonna be that equivalent, right? All these games need like the redneck, hillbilly, very dirty, very disgusting people in the game, right? I wonder if we're gonna be able to like just go hunting randomly and like trade in like skins and animals and stuff to these guys for money, like you do in Red Dead 2 kind of stuff. You just get roadkill and trade it in. Look at these boots. Oh man, the water. It's all different colors of water too. Like there's variance in because of different areas and stuff. Like this is green and this is like darker brown over here, and like the other place was like pure blue. And all these people, these ducks. But guys, ducks confirmed. What we all wanted. We're just gonna be in here. In what's this boat called again? A fan boat? Is that what it's called? What's this thing called? Airboats. So we're just gonna be able to take out an airboat with a shotgun and just shoot ourselves some crocs for money. That's the way. Oh yeah, see, look, we're just pulling crocs. And maybe like, what are those? It's gotta be beavers or something, right? It's not. I'm not familiar with animals in America. We're illegal gator hunting? Flamingos, true. We already knew they were in the game, but still cool. Real Demise. Real Demise? Demise? Real Demise. Viral videos, viral hooks. Bay Lux and Roxy, aka Real Demise. Dimes? Fuck. Real Dimes. Sorry, I said it wrong before. Viral videos, viral hooks. Bay Lux and Roxy, aka Real Dimes, have been friends since high school. Girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers into cold hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. I like their style. So like, how is this going to tie into our main characters? Like, are they going to try to offer Lucia like a record deal or something? Or she's gonna be like really hyped about these characters? Like they're gonna be famous and we're gonna like help him out or whatever? Yeah, Lucia probably knows him, surely. These individual styles and like even the nails and stuff. Imagine you can just like pick out different nail types and colors and stuff like you can in real life. Or that women traditionally do in real life. Roxy, I guess, is part of the crew. The individual fibers in this fur. Can this actually be in the game like this? Because we know the trailer was captured on PlayStation 5, but are these captured in PlayStation 5? All my dimes in this club, meet my twin, make it a dub. Dance off minigame confirmed, guys. And then making social media posts, which we obviously theorize that we're going to be doing a lot of that stuff in the game as well. Evised, I know what that says. The glowing fingernails. One hit away from fame. An early hit single with local rapper Downplay took Real Dimes to new heights. Now, after 5 years and a whole lot of trouble, they are signed to only raw records, hoping lightning can strike twice. Port Gellhorn. Live hard. This is Leon I die. Wait, damn. This is Leon Ida. This is Leon Ida. This is Leon Ida's Forgotten Coast. Did I get it? Was I close? Leonida. The worst. I'm doing my best. Cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls won't bring the tourists back, but there's a new economy in this once popular vacation spot. It's fueled by malt liquor, painkillers, and a truck stop energy drinks. Jump on a dirt bike and hold onto your wallet. I'm just gonna... One second, guys. So I just want to figure out which one of these is which. Right. It's fueled by malt liquor. Okay. Live hard. This is Leonidas. Yeah. This is Leonidas. This is Leon I does. Forgotten Coast. Cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls won't bring the tourists back, but there's a new economy in this once popular vacation spot. It's fueled by malt liquor, painkillers, and truck stop energy drinks. Jump on a dirt bike and hold onto your wallet. So is this going to be the same kind of place as the Hicks were hanging out, or just a different form of poverty, I guess? Because everything obviously does look run down, but king size bed, low rates, pool and Wi-Fi. Sold. Okay. Whoa. More dogs. Like we haven't... Okay. Oh man, it's Trevor. Not really Trevor, but basically Trevor. But like, think of how Trevor looks scarred and like impacted by drugs. But not like this. Like, these look like brutal scars. He's Trover, or the son of Trevor.